Hello, Flickers. Welcome to your Earth astrology reading for the month of May. I am pulling the overall theme from the Spirit of the Wheel. And then I'm going to be doing the crow spread, but we are going to do the initial spread with the Sacred Forest Oracle. And then I am going to clarify with the Crow Tarot. So let's see what is going on for the Flickers for the month of May. Okay. So, starting with the overall theme for May for the Flickers, we have Father Sun, which says direction, illumination, and active growth. So I feel like the Flickers really are entering into a period of active growth. Um, and yeah, I feel like, their path is being illuminated right now. And they are choosing a direction and actively going for it. So I love that. Okay, now going to your heart energy. Here we have the Moonlight Enchantment magic. This is right in your heart energy. It is serving as the foundation. And there is something that has taken hold of your heart right now. And I feel like it is the magic of the moon, to be honest with you, the magic of your emotions. I feel like the flickers are very connected to their emotions right now, but not in a overly sensitive way, but as a way as in they are understanding their emotions. Flickers do tend to be emotional creatures, but I feel like you are understanding your emotions deep down in your heart. I would also say with this moonlight enchantment magic, um, there is a blue moon this month on the last day of May. So I would be paying attention to that blue moon flickers. You know, find out all you can. And I feel like a moon ceremony would be very beneficial for many of you. And it's interesting too, I should say, that you have the overall theme of the father son, and then you have the moonlight enchantment in your heart space. So that's a lovely balance in there as well. All right, so with the moonlight enchantment, we have the judgment card. So it's also interesting. So judgment, this is Pluto, and Pluto is actually going retrograde on the 18th of this month. So again, between the moon and Pluto, I would be paying attention to those times. I feel like, the judgment card is having some sort of spiritual awakening. So again, there could be some enlightenment, some illumination for you this month that falls maybe sometime between the 18th and the 31st of this month. So that's very interesting. Next, we go to your current energy. And this is the energy that is going to be surrounding you this month and creating your mood. And here we have hummingbird spirit, joy. So there's joy all around the flickers today or this month. And I actually feel like, um, you know, I feel like the flickers could be actually very social this month, and but social like where they are seeking out the people in the company that bring them joy this month. I like it. All right, with the hummingbird spirit, we have the strength card, right? So this is overcoming your inner critic. And I feel like this is important this month for the flickers, right? Again, this is, you had the hummingbird spirit joy. So don't let your inner critic come in and steal your joy this month. Shut that inner critic down and know that you deserve this joy. Next, we go to your crossing energy. And here you have the standing zone passage. So this is what can either support you or hinder you at this time. And again, I do feel like, and again, it makes sense with that father son, with the active growth, direction, illumination, that you could be experiencing a rite of passage this month, right? Where you are deciding to step into something new, to perhaps leave something behind and actively go into something new. And again, this is a rite of passage for you flickers. But let's clarify the standing stones. So with the standing stones, we have the Four of Pentacles. Um, so the Four of Pentacles, this can be a card of having a very solid foundation under you. Four is a foundational number. So I feel like, if you accept this rite of passage, even though it may look like you are stepping into the unknown, you are actually creating a very strong foundation for yourself. Next, we go to your hopes and fears. And here we have the Phoenix transmutation. So I do feel like some of the fears could be about starting over, right? But again, the Phoenix, bursts into flames at the end of his life and then is reborn from the ashes. So, I kind of do feel like there could be something for the flickers that needs to be burned down, right? Like that, it has come to the end of something. But, Spirit is also saying, like, don't fear this ending, flickers, right? First of all, this ending is going to illuminate, the fire is going to light your way. And you are going to be reborn from the ashes so much stronger than you even realize. But let's clarify the Phoenix energy. So with the Phoenix, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of quality work, a card of putting 110% into something. So this is kind of saying, perhaps this transmutation, is not necessarily going to be easy. There's going to be work involved into it. But again, if you put your whole heart into it, first of all, it will make the transmutation easier. I also feel like, if you put, um, your whole heart into this, if you really work on this, again, this is the active growth that Spirit is talking about. And again, you're going to grow so much stronger. Next, we go to your grounding energy. So this is the energy that is going to keep you centered and connected to the present this month. And here you have the Forest Temple, Enlightenment. So what's going to keep you grounded is knowing that everything that is happening this month, well, and honestly, in general, but everything, especially this month that happens, is leading you towards enlightenment, whether it's good, whether it's bad. Honestly, it's neither good nor bad. Okay. It is just there to enlighten you, to make you aware of things. So, again, the more that you can be open to this enlightenment, the more grounded you are going to be. But let's clarify the Forest Temple. So with the Forest Temple, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So again, this enlightenment that you are gaining, even if it's not easy, this is going to really change your fortunes. Flickers. So again, don't be afraid of this change. Don't be afraid of the active growth. Really grab a hold of that wheel, and, follow the enlightenment, and see the change in your fortunes. Next, we go to lessons from the past. And here we have the Wild Rose Fairy, love. So the lessons from the past, or like past lessons or experiences that you need to be looking at right now, are past experiences with love. And again, I would say, look at everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between. But what did you take out of that? What did you get out of those lessons? And it could also be a good time to look at, your own personal responsibility in your love relationships. But let's clarify the Wild Rose Fairy. All right. So with the Wise Rose Fairy, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is a card of studiousness and learning. So again, exactly what I just said. What are the lessons that you took? Because again, I feel like some of the flickers, could be, starting again, starting new in love. But what lessons from the past can you use moving forward with this new love? And then we go to external forces. So this is energy that enters without invitation. And here we have the daffodil fairy, new beginnings. So new beginnings are coming for the flickers one way or the other. But again, I also feel like it would be really good to accept these new beginnings that are coming in for you, right? Because again, they're coming. New beginnings are coming whether you want them or not. And again, your best bet is to accept these new beginnings, right? Like, because they're coming. But let's clarify the daffodil fairy. So with the daffodil fairy, we have the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory. So these new beginnings that are happening, uh, these are going to be victorious for you. These are going to be successful for you. So like I said, really accept these new beginnings that are coming in for you, Flickers. And finally, we come to the outcome, and here we have Pine Spirit, Purification. Um, and again, you had that father son, which is like fire. You had the phoenix, which again is fire. And I feel like the outcome of this month for the flickers is purification by fire, really. So it may not be comfortable as you go through all of it, but it will definitely purify your soul. But let's clarify the pine spirit. So with the Pine Spirit, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is my card of experimentation. It's my card of trying again. Don't give up. Try something new. And again, you've got all this fire that is burning, the past away, and you are going to come out of it purified. So once you've gone through this month, don't be afraid to try something again. All right. All in all, that was a pretty good reading this month, Flickers. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. It truly does help the channel, and I do appreciate it. Also, you can check me out on Facebook. I do daily readings, Monday to Friday, two-card readings. Um, uh, Rising Hawk Tarot, Rising Hawk Tarot and Oracle group. And I also have a business page, Rising Hawk Tarot and Spiritual Services, where you can check out uh, other services that I offer. All right, have a great month, Flickers, and I will see everybody next time. Bye for now.